Aufschläge mich anzupassen. Und auch in deren Block-Defense sind sie sehr variabel. Aber wir waren auch variabel und haben sie immer wieder mit guten Aufschlägen in die Mitte unter Druck setzen können. Und auch gerade über Plavins, der versucht im Angriff sehr viel wahrzunehmen und mit dem Blocker irgendwie den anzuschlagen oder dran vorbei oder droben drüber zu spielen. Mit sehr viel Übersicht spielt, konnten wir gut beschäftigen, indem ich mich auch mal gelöst habe oder wir unkonventionell Blockabwehr gespielt haben. Und dadurch konnten wir dann hinten raus im zweiten Satz auch deutlich das Spiel für uns entscheiden. Im ersten Satz gab es mal eine Phase, wo wir sie wieder rankommen lassen, aber hinten raus dann auch die Ruhe behalten und dementsprechend lässt sich darauf aufbauen. Wir freuen uns aufs nächste Spiel und hauen alles weiter rein, was wir im Köcher haben. Liebe Grüße aus Australien. Moinsens. Ja, geil.
Before we go to Clemens, I will translate Nils Ehlers. So he's generally happy, and it was also some challenges for them because Marvin Plavins, like we most of you know, will play very variable, and in the block defense it was challenges, but they stay calm and focus on it. But this was the the thing they need to play against, and like you can see, the first set have been tied. In the second set, they figured out how to play them and played better. But in the first set, it was quite challenging, and they have been playing back to their game and focus now on the next game against Mosorum, and now we go to Clemens Wickler.
Meinerseits. War doch ein sehr schönes Spiel. Haben eigentlich über das gesamte Spiel eine gute Taktik gehabt, wussten, welche Bälle sie aus welchen Situationen spielen, welche wir haben wollen, und die sind auch.
I translated now with interruption directly. So Clemens said it was a nice game. They had a good plan and tried to out which strategy they want to play.
Auch gekommen, also Taktik sehr gut aufgegangen. Im ersten Satz haben wir noch ein bisschen im Sideout auch Probleme gehabt, aber dann schön ruhig geblieben. Bei 2020 nochmal zwei Punkte gemacht zum 2020 dann am Ende.
I'm on mute. In the first set, they had some problems in the side out, but in general, the tactic was paid off in the end. And the first set, they made 2 points on 2020, he said, and that's for this part. So let's hear what Clemens is telling us additional.
Und im zweiten Sideout sehr konsequent geblieben und genauso weiter gebreakt. Und dann können wir da auch mal schön mit gutem Vorsprung den Satz holen.
Second that they stayed calm and made many breaks and had this bigger gap between the opponent and them, and that's what what made them winning the set with a more difference compared to the first one.
Und ja, bin sehr happy mit unserer Leistung. War auf jeden Fall die beste Turnierleistung bisher und freue mich jetzt morgen dann aufs Achtelfinale.
And he said that he's very happy with the result for sure, but he stated out that this was the best game this World Championship they played. What also is interesting to see. Let's give me 1 second to catch up with what Niels said.
eine Runde weiter, K.O.-Spannung in gute spielerische Leistung umwandeln konnten. Und ja, auch gegen einen sehr unangenehmen Gegner, gegen die Letten gewinnen konnten. Die beiden oder gerade der Abwehrspieler, der Martins Plavins, mit seinen 40 Jahren schon sehr erfahren und gerade dann in so einer Runde, ja, wie gesagt.
Yeah. Niels quotes that it was tough games to play against Ledwin because Marvin Plavins have some strategies in such do-or-die games would make it hard.
Mit den Satz holen. Und ja, bin
Okay, yeah. This was what Clemens was saying.
sehr happy mit unserer Leistung. War auf jeden Fall die beste Turnierleistung.
Yeah. This was Elas Viklas. I hope you can get something out of this. And this was the quotes we got. But before we leave, we want to see what happened there. So Perisic, Reiner, the defending world champs, are still in. They won in the 3-setter, by the way, against Krimal from Chile. And now playing the Portuguese, and they won against Evans Bardinger. One thing we need to mention is that Chachan will play against Cuba, so this is also nice that they are back in the game. And the Germans Henning Wüst lost against the second Swedish team, so to say, but the Swedish team are known that they won also in the past. And then we see here Petin Benish, after barely survived the pool play, they lost against Cuba and are out. So on Volleyball Talk forum, someone stated that they maybe fight with injuries, but in general, since the whole year Petin Benish have not played such a big role, maybe there is something problematic. This was on the beginning in Australia, where I've been in the mixed zone. There it was not. I don't saw this to this time, so I can't ask them. But if you check the YouTube channel, you can see at least the interviews, and there I had the feeling that they are still confident with their game and partnership. Fretschner Winter, the Germans won against Australia and now playing Berenson Mole. So Germans playing at least at one family member of the Mole family. And one big win would have been Kratinga Diller from Switzerland against Baumens Groot, the second seed. They beat the second seed as 24th seed and now playing the Brazilians. So this will also be this have been a big game for them. And going to the women's side, we have not much surprises. The only thing have been that Paul Kunz from Germany made it to the next round and now play Tina and Anastasia. Bock Lippmann play against Gottardi Ozzy Todd beat Müller-Tillmann. This was maybe also surprisingly. And the US teams are many of them are in. Shaw Sheng, defending world champion Kelly Cheng are playing the Czech girls. Prasha and Nuss are still in. And we saw that Donlin Dienenberg beat Vigère Depré, and one statement of the Swiss girls have been that they played the first set or so different sets. The first set have been not good for them, and Zoe at least said that she can't understand how different the two sets have been. But then in the third set they lost 15-11, and that's why they not certified, but the US team are still there. So we have 3 American teams in the next round, and Iblinger Grüne also made the third German team in the next playoff round, and then Melissa and Brandy are now playing Spain, one against Ukraine, and still have the possibility to go on in the next rounds. Also Anna Patricia Duda are still there, and that's for all. We go to the not to the stories, we go later, but for the schedule for tomorrow, these are European times, but we see now what happens tomorrow. The defending world champs starting there, and then the big game more showing Elas Wikles playing at afternoon in Australia, and also Short Shaw are still there. So yeah, and Aman Herwig also playing the front one, and we try to get in the next round after bad pool play, and Paul Kunz try to still go on their winning streak and make many surprises. Same as Fretschner Winter, who want to play against Mole Berenson. Though that's for now, we at least check what Molly Shaw is playing. Wait.
Peekaboo, you know my
Kelly was celebrating like we know, and with this we still check if someone is in the chat. No. So yeah, so I think this have been the updates. I tried to get something more, and would be nice if you tune in the next day. I think tomorrow, or at least on Monday, we plan the back celebration show, where we try to collect many things, so it will maybe not be Sunday, but I think we want to round up a show on Monday to have all the celebrations and reactions in it, and also get some insights from Australia. I still working on some interviews and connections, and try to get something. So I hope you appreciate it. I appreciate your time, and see you soon. Bye.